I never told her. I ain't gonna lie, I never told her. I want to tell her, but I don't know how she'll take it. But
so she doesn't know right now?
She don't know. I never told her.
So what do you think her thoughts and her reaction is gonna be if she comes across this video on YouTube?
I mean, it is what it is.
Well, what do you think she's gonna think though?
She gonna say.
What is prison like?
Prison is bad. Like, they feed you slop. That's for real. Like, we be having rat turds in our food. You got to eat it. If your people don't send you money, you're gonna be hungry. If you're a weak link, they're gonna. So you're gonna be a punk, or you gonna stand up.
Did any of that happen to you? Does your mom, like, you know, do you like talk to your mom and everything like that?
Not like that. I do. It's just.
If she makes a statement like, well, we supposed to be in a relationship, why'd you lie?
I'm gonna say.
What's up, YouTube? I have the best trainer in Atlanta and possibly the world. Hit him up on Instagram, @KDWithTheMuscle. Now back to the content. What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews out here with another. Hold on, I got you, man. I got you. Out here with another one. So we got my man out here today. How you doing today, man?
I'm all right. My name is Sauce. I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about myself.
You say Sauce?
My name's Sauce.
Okay, hold on. Before you get into it, I just want to establish a few things, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so real quick, so are you homeless?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, you say you was homeless,
I was homeless.
Okay, but not currently?
Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about myself. All right, I did 12 years in prison. I changed my life.
All right, so hold on. But before we get there, I got this. Okay. All right. But we gonna get there though. All right. How old are you?
I'm 30.
30. Okay. And so you say that you're currently not homeless anymore?
Not homeless.
Okay, but you was homeless at one point?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How long ago was you homeless?
I was homeless about 3 weeks ago.
About 3 weeks. Okay. And so what was it that happened 3 weeks ago that caused you to become homeless?
I ain't gonna lie, I had to pray, and I found God, and I stayed down. I was finna give up, but I didn't.
What I mean is, before 3 weeks ago, where were you living?
I was living right here in this park. I slept in this park for 3 weeks.
Well, right, but then before that, where were you living?
I was in prison.
Okay, prison. Okay. Okay. So basically, when you got out, that's when you became homeless.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand. All right. Okay. Do you have any kids?
I got one on the way.
One on the way?
Yes, I got one on the way.
Okay. Congrats, man. I mean, how long until they get here?
She's 4 months.
4 months.
4
okay.
months.
Well, now hold on. How long was you in prison?
I did 12 years in prison.
12 years?
12 years.
Did you have conjugal visits or something?
I ain't never had a visit. I ain't gonna lie, I never had a visit in prison.
Never had nobody visit you?
No, sir.
We're gonna press on that as well. But then I guess the question is, how do you have how is she 4 months pregnant when you just got out of prison 3 weeks ago?
You say, how did I? No, I ain't get out of prison 3 weeks ago. I've been out of prison 4 months now.
Okay. So you've been out of prison for 4 months.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, where were you living prior to 3 weeks ago? Where were you living?
I was out here. It was probably about, I'm gonna say almost 2 months that I was out here before I got the job. And when I got the job, I started living out of a hotel.
Okay. So you was out here at the park for a couple months, and that was directly after you got out of prison?
Yes, sir.
And so, the mother of your unborn child, where does she live?
She lived with her mama.
Okay. How old is she?
She's 28.
28? Okay. Did y'all know each other before you went to prison?
Yes, sir.
Okay, is that like a childhood sweetheart type deal?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. Have you ever been married?
No, sir.
No? Okay, so let's just start from the beginning, man. So, where you from?
I'm from College Park.
Hey, man.
Southside.
Shout out that College Park, man.
We in the building, man.
Yes, sir. That's SWATs all day.
Struggle, but I went through it, and I'm here, I'm standing. I changed my life. At first, I didn't find God, but I found God, and I came a man.
Right,
and I got on my feet. I got a job.
We're going to talk about it, man. All right, so growing up in College Park, did you have both mom and dad in the household?
I had my mom, not my dad.
Not dad? Okay. Was dad active and present, or was he just completely non-existent?
He was sending funds when he can.
So he's sending money when he can, but as far as his actual physical presence, he wasn't really there?
No, sir.
Okay. Do you have brothers and sisters?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How many?
I got 3 sisters. I had one brother, he died.
Okay. Where were you in the birth order, or where are you in the birth order?
Well, I really grew up in prison. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Well, no, I mean, where are you in the birth order? Meaning you're the firstborn, the last born?
I'm the last on the baby.
You're the baby. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. And so you know, growing up, I guess you didn't have your dad around. What effect do you think that had on you?
Maybe if I would have had my dad in my life, I wouldn't have went in my brother's footsteps. What I did to go to prison.
And so, what was that you did to go to prison?
I robbed somebody.
Okay. I'm assuming armed robbery.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What'd you rob him of?
With a gun.
No, but what'd you get?
To my money, right?
Yeah. What'd you take from him? Money?
It wasn't worth your money.
How much was it?
It was like $1,000. Like,
Jesus Christ. $1,000?
It cost me 12 years, and I never ever do it again. I promise.
Damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
I found myself as a man. I know what's right.
What? How? So you were 18 when that happened?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, all right. So let's talk about. So, okay. So growing up, would you say that you had like a fairly normal childhood?
It was in between struggle, then balancing.
Okay. Did you like go to high school?
No, sir.
No. Why not?
Because when I got in trouble so young, I went straight to prison. But I did get my education in prison, though.
Okay, so wait. I thought you said you went to prison at 18.
Yeah, I was in school.
Well, right, but I mean, high school starts at like 14, 15.
No, I never made it to high school. I dropped out of school in the 6th grade.
Okay, why'd you drop out?
They kicked me out of school, and I got
Why'd they
in trouble.
kick you out?
I ain't gonna lie, I was selling weed.
Selling weed in school?
Yes, sir.
That was in middle school?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And so they kicked you out. Could you not go to like any alternative schools?
Yeah, I went to alternative school for a minute, then they kicked me out.
They kicked out of alternative school? Okay, okay. All right, man. I see you got these face tats and everything else.
Yes,
Did you get those before prison or after?
In prison.
In prison? Okay.
Yes,
Okay. So basically, you didn't even make it through middle school.
no, sir.
Okay. And so, what was like your mom's thoughts on that? Did she want you to go to school? Was she like, yeah, it's okay, whatever?
I ain't gonna say my mama was so busy working the job that to keep a roof over our head, like she couldn't really control us.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so I mean, you know, what type of stuff would you be doing out in the streets?
Like now?
No, back then. So like you dropped out of school.
Yeah, I dropped out of school. I started selling weed. I got locked up for weed. Then from weed, I started robbing. All right. I paid my dues. I went to prison for 12 years. So I changed my life.
As far as robbing folks, what was the most that you ever took?
The most money I ever got from somebody, like 5,000.
5,000? Was this something that you did like often, like every other day type deal, or was this something that was very rare?
Every other day. It wasn't no everyday thing.
Okay, okay. All right. Okay. And so this young lady that you're about to have a baby with, does she know that you're like in this homeless position?
She knowed. I told her.
Okay.
I told her.
Did you tell her like after y'all had got pregnant or before?
I never told her. I ain't gonna lie, I never told her. I want to tell her, but I don't know how she'll take it. But
So she doesn't know right now?
She don't know. I never told her.
So what do you think her thoughts and her reaction is gonna be if she comes across this video on YouTube?
I mean, it is what it is.
Well, what do you think she's gonna think though?
She gonna say, "Why you didn't tell me?"
What's gonna be your response?
It was just something that I got to deal with as a man. You know?
Well, I mean, would the truth be that you're just kind of embarrassed about telling her that?
No, I ain't embarrassed.
You're not embarrassed?
I will tell her.
Okay.
If she said, she said, you know.
Okay, okay, all right. And so, I mean, because where does she think you live?
Oh, she know where I live now. At first, she didn't know where I live.
Right, where does she think?
I don't know.
You just pull up and just kind of come out of nowhere?
Yeah, I just ran.
So was y'all in touch? So you say nobody was in touch with you when you was in prison?
No.
I mean, that's a long time, man.
Yeah, I've been out of tune for 12 years.
So, I mean, how did that make you feel?
It made me a man. Because I had to hustle and eat and take care of myself.
Well, I'm talking about when you was in prison. How did it make you feel that, you know, just when you thought about the fact that nobody...
It made me feel down, but it made me up when I do stuff. It definitely had me down, not having nobody write me, come visit me. It's hard now. I just survived off the land.
And so you say that you had this, not high school sweetheart, but childhood sweetheart. And when you got out, I mean, how did y'all even get back together?
We got back together on the internet.
Okay.
Like been years, and then
On what
up.
platform?
Instagram.
Okay. So when you got out, you immediately created Instagram, but did you have one while you was locked up?
I had one. I was locked up.
Okay. Did she get in touch with you then, or was it after? Okay. So somebody reached out in some type of way.
Yeah.
How long were y'all talking before you got out?
2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
We was talking 2 years. We was been together for a long time when I was out. But I caught back up with her, and we've been talking ever since for 2 years.
Okay, and then when you got out, y'all was like,
we was together, we
linked it back up.
We linked and did,
how was that, man? How was that?
All gas, no brakes. All gas, no brakes. You know what I mean?
All gas,
All
no
gas, no
brakes.
brakes.
I know that's right, boy. You got 12 years backed up, especially at this time of your life when this is like the most
prime right
testosterone that you're going to have, man.
Yeah, I had to get out of the house.
Yeah. And had to break the frame off that thing real quick.
I had to go on and get up out shirt on.
Hey man, I ain't mad at it.
Yeah.
All right, and so is this gonna be your first child?
Yes, sir.
And is this her first child?
So second child.
The second child, okay. And so I mean, do y'all plan on being like in a relationship?
We in a relationship.
Y'all in a relationship? Okay. Okay, so I mean, so like I say, if she sees this video, man, and she asks the question, or she makes a statement like, well, we supposed to be in a relationship, why'd you lie?
I'm gonna say, it wasn't my pride, it was just something I had to suck up as a man. I'm not putting everybody in my business. I had to crawl before I walk. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
People say tell them certain things, it's just certain things that I don't feel comfortable telling folks. And I ain't ready.
Hey man, listen. On this channel, my audience is probably laughing because they know I get things out of people, man. I get things out of people, man. So
yeah,
So okay. So as far as it goes, right? So you know you're at this point in life right now. Do you want to be married? Do you want to? Let me ask before that. So what does she do as far as like a career or whatever?
She got a job. She went to school for nursing. She took up for something. I forgot what it was. She took a trade.
Okay, so is she gonna be getting into nursing, or is that like?
She stopped doing nursing. She got another job.
Okay, so she's working right now. Okay, all right, man. And so, does your mom like, you know, do you like talk to your mom and everything like that?
Not like that. I do. It's just it's been so long. Like family is family. It's just like when you've been gone in a place so long and you come back around your family. It's like they know you, but you know what I mean?
Well, let me ask you this question, right? So, if you were to happen to, God forbid, get a call one day that something happened to her and that you wasn't able to see her again, how would that make you feel?
It's gonna hurt me. It's definitely gonna hurt me.
Would you regret not seeing her when you could have?
Yes, sir, I will.
So, I mean, maybe you should do that, man, because none of us knows the day nor the hour. And, you know, life is short. So we all think that we have time, but we really don't, man. I'm going to encourage you to reach out to your mom and, you know, just rekindle that relationship.
Yeah,
does she know that you're back out and everything else?
Yeah, she know I'm out.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, because, you know, you're about to have a child as well.
Yeah.
And so your child's going to want to know your, you know, their grandma.
Yeah, they definitely don't know. She gonna meet her.
Okay. All right, man. All right, well, listen, man, we really appreciate you, man. So at this point, you got a job.
Yes, sir.
What are you doing to, you know, try to elevate in life?
What I'm trying to do to elevate in life, I really been trying to go to schools and teach kids to stay out of trouble and don't go to prison. Stuff y'all
You
doing.
know, Charleston White, man, you know, you don't have to go to school for that. You can just start doing it, man. Just start mentoring, start talking to kids, start talking to guys you see that may be going down the same path. How did your brother pass?
He got food poisoning.
Food poison?
Yes, sir.
By who?
It was, we really didn't know, but he had got food poisoning.
Jesus Christ. You think it was intentional?
Yeah.
Huh. Was he in like street activity and stuff like that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, what message do you have for any guys that might be
got
watching?
for y'all, man. Stuff y'all doing, the crimes y'all doing, man. Y'all stay out of trouble, man. Maintain If you have to be broke,
So everybody tells them stay out of trouble. Why should they stay out of trouble?
Stay out of trouble because you will go to prison for a long time. You might.
What is prison like?
Prison is bad. Like, they feed you slop. That's for real. Like, we be having rat turds in our food. You got to eat it. If your people don't send you money, you're gonna be hungry. If you're a weak link, they're gonna rape you. So you're gonna be a punk, or you gonna stand up.
Did any of that happen to you?
No, sir. I stood on my 10. I made it out.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you seem like a solid enough guy. All right, man. All right, man. Well, I mean, we definitely appreciate the words of motivation for the young guys.
And it will be around too. But if he pull up, I'm
Nah,
pulling up.
100%, man. 100%.
Y'all can follow my gram, Super Sauce 3131.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. Something tells me that it's gonna be a few ladies that's gonna be hitting you up, man. So
yeah, I'm all gas, no brakes, aka drip or drown, aka living life. And doing the right thing.
So wait, so what's the Instagram again?
Super Sauce 3131, man.
And so, do you have Cash App or anything like that?
I don't have no Cash App.
No Cash App? All right, man. Try to have one next time I catch up with you, all right? All right, bro. Hey, listen, we really appreciate you. We definitely wish you nothing but the best out here, all right?
Yeah.
My guy, you make sure you have a good one.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.